Hello everybody, my name is Nxptune, a mix engineer and producer, and welcome back to another video. And today we've got a very interesting one that I'm actually very excited to do because I've got tons of these and it's going to be great. I'm going to be uploading like every day for like the next year or something. There's so many of these, but not all of them work, but that's another day. This is Juice WRLD's unreleased song, Gucci Purse Session. This is an unreleased song, so take everything here with a grain of salt. If it was released, I'm sure some of it might have changed, but this is what we have for now. Okay, it's gone past 30 seconds, so hopefully I can avoid a copyright claim, but I highly doubt that I will. So I haven't had a look at anything. I've just loaded it up and changed these colors because these were grey for some reason. Excuse me. So this is what it sounds like if I just go from here.
Niggas say I got a Gucci purse, but when I got in this purse and get them marked, yeah, load them up, put them in a hearse. Yo, what? Her niggas say I got a Gucci purse, but when I got in.
And so that's what it sounds like. As you can kind of see, I'm missing a few plugins here and there, but I guess that's kind of expected. I'm not going to have everything, and I'm not specifically buying them just for this, really. I'm sure they're in multiple other sessions, but I'm still not going to buy it. So this is what it looks like. It's very simple. Like, you got all the tracks here, very simply here. Whoa, there's a singular whoa. What is this? Let's just go here. It's one of those because it's got H delay and it's automated, as you can tell here. So it's a quarter and it's ping pong. Interesting. I think there's nothing on the beat because these are the beats, and there's literally nothing on the beat. The only thing it's done is gone minus 2 dBs. That's actually kind of insane because this beat is loud, but it's not overpoweringly loud. So if I take the master off, how does it sound?
I got a Gucci purse, but when I got in here, probably get them marked. Load it up, let it.
That's a pretty. Whoever made this beat, I can't remember. It might have been Nick Miro, knowing Juice, but that is a pretty leveled beat, and that sounds nice. What is on HK? That's the hook mix bus. Is there a verse mix bus? No, it's just everything into one. Okay. So you got an RDSer on a preset. I don't know what preset. Where? No, it's none of these. Is it? Oh, it's here. That's it. I don't know if they've changed it. I'm not going to tamper anything. They put on a wideband, which is very interesting. And it's targeting those frequencies. Interesting. And we got an API 500 boosting 5K, 15K, and doing nothing with the 300s, even though it's on. It's very interesting. It's very, very simple, because if I zoom in here and go to these vocals, you can clearly tell that these have been compressed on the way in, because they are perfectly smooth. I mean, look at that. Perfectly smooth. And they already sound great. If I take all of these off.
Oh, wait, I got in here, probably get them marked. Load it up, let it go. He in a hearse, balling out super hard.
Yeah, see, that sounds already amazing without any plugins on it whatsoever. And since we're here, that's just very basic auto-tune settings. We've gone into advanced. I'm not normally in the advanced section, so I don't know what any of this is really doing. But EB minor is what the key is, alto, tenor, and that's it. It hasn't, nothing else has been touched, and this is the default retune speed as well. It's insane. So we've got an R2. I don't have R2. R2 Pro Q2, so this is what they've done.
Oh wait, I got in here, probably get them marked. Load it up, let it go. He in a hearse, balling out super hard, carrier.
Yeah, it's extremely simple, just boosting the very highs. Okay. And then we got an RVox, just to, I assume.
Oh wait, I got in here, probably get them marked.
Yeah, just to poke it through the mix just a little bit more. That's pretty cool. And the ad-libs. Okay, we got a phone effect. Another RVox, which is boosting a lot more. So it's boosting and compressing a lot more, as they should. And then we got this guitar acoustic thing. It's adding reverb, delay, it's adding pitch, and it's adding wide pitch. It's got bass, treble, compression. CLA is very good. I got here, and then we got CLA 2.
Oh wait, I got here, probably get a mic. Load it up, let it go, he in a hearse. Balling out super hard.
It's doing a maximum 7 dB. I guess that's getting rid of those peaks. And this is
Oh
the
wait,
main
I got
compressor.
here, probably get a mic. Load it up, let it go, he in a hearse.
That's boosting a lot more, a tiny bit. That's very interesting. We've got a doubler, which is very cool with an RVox. We've got some parallel compression with this and another RVox. I can't have the Hall because it doesn't because I don't have any of these plugins. Yeah, Reverb, that should be working. Oh, there we go. That's strange. I guess it's just not being used. This probably explains why it's off, and I don't have that. And then we got a plate, another Valhalla. I got a deverb and a widener. There's lots of wideners on here, and then you got all of these. I think there's the EQ, there's the delay, quarter note, and then a reverb. You sometimes add reverb on top of delay to make it just a little bit more shimmery, to make it a little more shiny, and that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And then on the master, there's this, but I don't have this multi-band compressor, so I just got an L2, which is doing no limiting, so I guess it's already perfect. And here's just a meter, so we can see how loud it is, or see if it's not clipping or anything. This is a very, very simple project in terms of everything. It's all neatly organized. You've got everything. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Got everything here. Got the vocals that are not being used at all. So these are probably some of the outtakes. And you got, I would organize it just a little bit better. I'll put the ad-libs both back down here, so they're all in one spot. But that's the only thing I would do. And everything else is pretty good. Oh, that. How are they doing that? Oh, they're not using autotune to do that. What are they doing to make that? How are they doing that? Are they just doing it here? Because I know there's a trick to do it through autotune, but if they're just gonna... Come on, Pro Tools, come on. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know how they did that if it's not using the autotune to do that. They must have just... They've probably done something and I don't know how to get to it. I'm not a master of Pro Tools. Anyway, it's not overly important. You can do it through autotune by just turning this down. Which... This is a very, very simple project. There's nothing about it. There's the radio effect for the intro and then the little bridgey here. It's very simple. Under 10-minute video, because there's not a lot. There's very simple. As these vocals coming in were already very good, so they don't have to do very much on the way in, really. It's whatever this is, but there's nothing on it, so it's just not being used at all. Very simple. What's this?
Niggas say I got it, she told to my ear.
Maybe they wanted to do a special effect on this bit, but they took it out eventually. He's got the your clip track.
She told to my ear,
which is always, I can't actually hear it, so. Very, very simple. Lots of basic plugins that I'm sure all of us have. You just get the Waves bundle. Pretty much this is a Sound Toys plugin, but we got the Waves bundle, some Antera's autotune, and you're literally good to go. I wouldn't say this is necessary. You can do this with any EQ, really. It's nothing overly special about these EQs, and especially here, there's the only EQ is this, really, and this is just boosting. It's not taking away. The only taking away is when it comes to this. No, that's definitely not it. Is this? This is the only thing that's been taken away, and all the low end has been taken away, which is good. So it just shows you that anything recorded in, if it sounds amazing, you don't have to do anything with it. And there's all of these, which I'm not gonna play, because I'm sure this video is already going to be copyrighted. So just over 10-minute video of just showing you the Gucci purse session. That's amazing. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you, travelers, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bis später.